The year 1600 marked a significant shift in the global dynamics of power and trade with the formation of the East India Company. This English trading body, granted a monopoly on all English trade with the East Indies, was set to change the course of history. Initially, like any trading company, its focus was purely commercial. It aimed to bring back the exotic and valuable goods of the East to satisfy the growing demand in Europe. But as the company established its foothold, its ambitions began to grow. It wasn't content with just trading posts anymore. The company started to extend its influence beyond the confines of commerce. It began eyeing political power, aligning itself with local rulers, and playing a more active role in the governance of territories. As the East India Company's influence grew, so did England's vision of India as a land of opportunity and wealth. The allure of India's wealth and resources was a significant driving force behind England's interest in the subcontinent. The East India Company in particular was drawn to India's abundance of valuable commodities. Spices, textiles, and precious metals, the likes of which were rare or non-existent in England, were plentiful in India. These goods were highly sought after not only for their intrinsic value but also for the wealth and prestige they could bring on the global stage. But England was not alone in recognizing the potential of India's riches. Other European powers, including the Portuguese and the Dutch, had already established themselves in the region. This created a fiercely competitive environment as each nation vied for control of trade routes and resources, turning the Indian subcontinent into a battleground for economic dominance. The stage was set for a power struggle, not just between England and India, but among the European powers themselves. The 18th century saw the Carnatic Wars, a series of conflicts that played a pivotal role in establishing British dominance in India. These wars, fought between the British East India Company and its French counterpart, were more than just disputes over territory. They were a contest for influence and control over the rich resources of the Indian subcontinent. The Battle of Plassey in 1757, one of the decisive battles of these wars, marked a significant turning point. The victory established British dominance in Bengal, a region known for its wealth and resources. But the road to dominance wasn't built on military victories alone. England's strategies extended beyond the battlefield. Political maneuvering became a crucial tool in their arsenal. The British exploited existing rivalries between local rulers, sowing discord and division. They formed alliances with some, promising protection and support, while isolating others. This clever game of divide and rule allowed them to expand their influence and control. In this intricate dance of power, local rulers weren't merely pawns. Some saw the English as potential allies against their adversaries and willingly entered into alliances. Yet these alliances often came at a cost, leading to a loss of sovereignty and control. The complex web of alliances and betrayals allowed English influence to spread across the subcontinent. The stage was set for a period of British rule that would last for almost 2 centuries, shaping the destiny of India in ways that still resonate today. The colonization of India by England left a profound cultural impact that continues to resonate today. As the English established their rule, a unique cultural blend began to emerge, known as the Anglo-Indian culture. This was not merely a superficial mix of different customs and traditions, but a deep and complex interweaving of the two cultures, which left an indelible mark on both nations. In the realm of language, the English language was introduced to India, and it quickly became the medium of instruction in schools and universities. It also became the official language of administration, and to this day, English is widely spoken across India, serving as a bridge between different linguistic communities within the country. The colonization also left its footprint on Indian cuisine. The British developed a taste for Indian spices and dishes, leading to the birth of unique culinary creations like mulligatawny soup and chicken tikka masala. On the other side of the equation, Indian cuisine was also influenced by British food habits, leading to the introduction of dishes like bread and jam and afternoon tea. The architectural landscape of India was also transformed, with the British introducing European-style buildings and infrastructure. Today, cities like Mumbai and Kolkata still showcase the grandeur of British architecture in India, reflecting the enduring impact of this historical period. As we delve into the pages of history, we learn that England's colonization of India was not just a story of power and trade, but also of cultural exchange and transformation.